talk a little bit about your college journey. So obviously you start at Mizzou, you have your tenure there, and then get out and go to Santa Clara. So for everybody, well, kind of walk us through your process. What made you transfer from Mizzou? What made you leave Santa Clara?
Yeah, I was at Mizzou for 3 years. I redshirted my first year, so I really only played 2. We were not very great my first year or 2 there, and then turned it around my third year there. We made it to the tournament. We had a group of guys that were there forever. I think we only had like 1 or 2 seniors leave in my 3 years that I was there. So it was kind of the same group all throughout, and we were all really tight. We made it to the tournament that year, and then we had I think 6 guys graduate, and then 4 or 5 transfer from there. So there wasn't really much left. And it was just kind of time to move on. I think I needed a fresh start, just kind of go somewhere new and start new out there, go to a new program, new coach and all that stuff. So I think it just ran its course at that point. I think I had a great 3 years there. I learned a lot, met a lot of great people, and I had a great college experience at Missouri. As rough as that is to say now, being a Jayhawk.
Yeah.
I love my time at Mizzou, but I think it just kind of ran its course and it was time to move on.
Before we get back to Rock Chalk, I got to tell you guys about the best way to make money on sports. I've been in search of the best way to fire on sports for the last year or so. I've tried every sports book, all the different apps, but Prize Picks is the best way to make money on sports. On Prize Picks, you pick players and not teams. Each player has a set total stat projection. So let's say Patrick Mahomes has a higher or lower than 220 passing yards. If you think he's going to have more, you just click on more. When it hits, you make a bunch of money. And the best part is you can go to prizepicks.com/rockchalk and use the code ROCKCHALK for a 100% deposit match up to $100. That's prizepicks.com/rockchalk. Use the promo code ROCKCHALK for a 100% deposit match up to $100.
How did you enjoy Santa Clara? Obviously, that's very different than living in Missouri or in Kansas. I think that's a different environment.
Yeah, different was what I was looking for, and definitely what I got in Santa Clara. Just wanted to get out of the area. I'm from around here, so Missouri's not very far away. I knew a bunch of people from high school. All my family went there and all that stuff. So it was just kind of good to get away from all that and kind of start fresh by myself, and be out there by myself and have to figure it out all alone. But it was good. California is definitely way different, especially now. It's probably 65 out there, and maybe it rains every once in a while, but it's probably 65 out there right now, and it's -10 here. So the weather was nice, but just in terms of playing style and stuff, I think fitted me better. It was down a level, which I liked. It was a great opportunity to go in and play right away, be a starting guy on an up and coming program. They were kind of on the verge of being at the top of the WCC, which I think is the top 6 or 7 program probably, or conference at the time. So just being able to go into a top conference and have a chance to play on a good team and with a lot of good competition in a fast-paced style where I could kind of play my game inside and out, I think was something that was very appealing to me. And I love the coaching staff. I think it's a great school, great opportunity to go get a great degree from. And I think it's just kind of where I found to be home.